Well, look at you. Welcome to Heathrow Airport. It's Kevsyourking, Kevs your guy in the sky who loves to fly. Yes, that's me indeed. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. Happy day to you. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. I'm going to repeat myself until you start smiling. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Right. You're here for a little fun. So we're going to quickly run through what our itinerary for today is going to be. Right, so we're in the HBJZZ, so Jazzy Hands. We're heading to one of the more interesting arrivals on the planet, and that is Dublin. Is Dublin ever sunny? I don't know, man. Every time I turn on the Europe Europe map here, I see clouds and rain over Dublin. So it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood in Heathrow. Cloudy skies, but the sun's peeking through now and then. Nothing major happening out of Heathrow. So the flight plan before I jump in the cockpit and press fly is going to be EGLL Heathrow, runway 9, departure ULTIK 1K09, departure. We're heading to EIDW. You guys have been there before with me in a couple of flights, not a lot, but a few. And we're going to come in on the ABL I4L 28 left. So we're going in ILS 28 left. Don't know if we're going to need it. We'll see what they tell us. But right now in live time and weather, Heathrow is busy. There is plenty of traffic here, but I do not have live traffic on at the moment. So, with that being said, I won't have to queue. I won't have to line up and wait for a long time. So, we're going to shortcut some of this. I'm going to go ahead and phase out for just a second. You're going to see me black out. But we're going to go ahead and click fly and hop in the aircraft and start the configuration up. So I'll see you shortly, my friends. So here we are in the cockpit. ATC already tried to call, but we don't have any power on. So yeah, Freckles made a command to ready to copy, but we got no power in the aircraft, man. I don't know what Freckles is thinking here. I got a bit of the jitters today with the input, so we're going to go ahead and fire up and do all the pre-checks. I'm not going to waste your time here. You guys have been through this. If you want in-depth A320 setup and startup, cold and dark, send me a note and we'll figure out what you want and where you want it and the time of day, etc., etc. So anyway, you get to see the aircraft on the inside. Your friend Freckles is here with us today. We'll do a formal hello when we get this set up. So give us about a few minutes here and we're going to go ahead and set things up. Alright, so we're powered up. We're going to go ahead and start our sequence. We have our flight plan loaded. We have some additional details to plug in here before we can taxi, but we're just about set. We're going to go ahead and, whoa, a little jitter there. We're going to go ahead and call off the bridge. Passengers are loaded. Today's manifest has us at, hold on, thank you. So right now we're sitting with 158 people on board, 6 crew. That puts us at 164 total souls. And there you can see our ZFW, etc. Go ahead and close the doors. All set to go. Right, well, you got the power guy. Got all of our stuff loaded here, so just gotta disconnect power. So we gotta go up here first. You guys know what the rules are inside the cockpit. We turn that off. We have our APU. API. I'm talking, working my head. APU going, so now we can just turn this on. Disconnect, and we don't need it. You can see we've got all of the doors, cargoes, bells and whistles. We've done a walk around. We've turned everything on that we need to. We're rolling for independent backup. You can see we got ground controls on. I have turned on the crew supply. Knock this all up. Arm this, then testing, etc., etc. So there you go. It's kind of jittery, so I apologize for that, but we'll smooth things out here in a bit.
KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777 pushback request accepted.
Alright, so we're ready for a pushback, baby.
Heathrow ground KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777 requesting pushback tuck to steer the aircraft to the left.
KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Heathrow ground KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777 requesting pushback tuck to steer the aircraft to the right.
KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Now's where we get to have the fun.
Heathrow ground KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777 requesting the end of pushback.
KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777 request to end pushback proceed.
I love messing around, man. Don't let me roll aircraft. Well, like, hey, how strong is that tug? Can it push it across the grass over to the other side? Oh, yeah. All right, so. Oh, goodness Christ. Alright, let's fire this bad boy up. Sorry, I get distracted by the gig with silliest stuff. Alright. Come on. Turn the switch. We got a bit of a delay today. What's going on? This is going to be interesting if my flight's going to be all full of jitters. Are you jittery because I'm on the grass? Engine 2's warming up. Well, we forgot to set the clock. We left the gate. Oh, God. This is going to be a tough flight if I got this all kind of squirrely delay going on. Turn the music off. What's going on, man? Why am I having delays? This was just fine yesterday. What's going on, man? Bear with me a second as I try and figure out what the heck is. Choking off my performance here. There. I'm going to change priority on some of this other stuff that's running in the background, so give me a second while we secure the aircraft here. Is that going to operate a little better? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. We're going to find out, right? Engine 2, fire up. Let's go, baby. Sorry for the delay there, folks. Just dealing with some performance issues. For some reason, some days are better than others. We have, in the world of flying, etc., sometimes your PS5, your Xbox, your internet, all of that stuff gets chunky. And it is a Saturday in the real world, so we know that Microsoft servers are overwhelmed with lots of stuff. Alright, so we're going to set the taxi mode here. We're going to get our path. I know where I'm going to get to. Left 09. So we're going to go ahead. You're good to go here. You're going to come on. You're good there. Set and forget. Alright, up top we're clean. We're going for 9,000. 09 left is our departure. Okay. We need to go to 118475 here for taxi. Alright, man. We can turn on some of this other stuff. 7205. I'm going to go ahead and toss you to that. And we're going to do this. Come on.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Okay. You can sit to the left. I don't care there. We can set you here. You need to arm your behind. I can throw you back to normal. Cool, man. You ready, Freckles? I didn't get the altimeter. It was what? 3009, right? Wait, am I reading that right? Ugh. Man, it's kind of clunky with the zoom today. I forgot to set you. 3009. Go ahead, Freckles. Let's get this show on the road. Taxi IFR.
Heathrow ground KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor
Ready to
777
taxi
with India
IFR.
ready to taxi
West
IFR.
India.
KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777 taxi to and hold short of runway 09er left using taxiway Bravo Lima 55 Alpha Lima 56 Lima 57 Alpha 1 Tree Alpha Bravo 1 Tree. Contact tower
Gonna
on
roll me
118.505
down.
when ready.
A13 to AB13. Right, taxi and hold short, runway 09 using taxiway Bravo, Lima 55, Alpha, Lima 5, Lima 56, Lima 57, A Alpha 13, Alpha Bravo 13. Contact tower 118, 505, KEV 777. Thank you, tower.
Taxi to and hold short runway 09er left via taxiway Bravo Lima 55 Alpha Lima 56 Lima 57 Alpha 1 Tree Alpha Bravo 1 Tree KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777.
118,505. Super. Let's go get there and get her done, man. See if she can come out of the grass all right. Oh, yeah, she's peppy. Nice and easy now. Don't go too fast. You're just over revving here pretty hard. Alright, Freckles. Just for the easy jaunt. Nothing crazy. Alpha Bravo. Alright, I can tell you're not going to give the calls today, so let's just double check a few things in the cockpit here before we request. I gotta do this real quick. Okay, so my friends, are we set? We'll do the cabin bonk in a second here. We have this set. Freckles has us set for 9,000. She needs to follow that plan. She's on that. She's got this. Like, on here. She's good there. All set here. 37205. TARA. All set here. Flaps 1. Flaps 1. Armed. Locked door. We need to do the rudder check. So we do this. We reset that. PWS is on. You're set on. We're going to Tango 1 on the switch. Take it down all around. Good to go on the lower side. Far out. We don't have anything else that we should be concerned about at the moment. Let's go ahead. Do this, and we can do this. I like that on this way. We gotta do these, and do this. Set, ring the bell. Come on. There. Right, so TO config should give us what we need. Absolutely. We're in a flaps 1 config for takeoff. We do have a bit of a breeze, nothing major, but there is some wind here. So we're on the clock. We'll hit chrono for when we actually hit the runway. So we're now going to go.
Heathrow Tower, KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor
ready for
777
IFR
ready for
departure
IFR
09
departure runway
left.
09 or left.
What are you going to tell me, boys? 3009? Absolutely. To nuts. Takeoff 09. Clear to go, eh?
Cleared for takeoff runway 09 or left.
Thank you. what we needed to hear. Cleared for takeoff, right?
Cleared for takeoff runway 09er left KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777.
Come on, Freckles, get this lined up. My rudder pedals are kind of squeaky today. Squishy. Don't feel like they're doing the right thing. No time like the present. Don't hit the trees. Ah. Ooh, we got a doors lock issue. Alright, so this will be interesting. I have a failure. You guys, I told you I have this stuff set, so we're in a failure mode. It went right to auto because I overextended the speed on the flaps config. That's interesting. Now, did it close? Didn't. So you can't keep flying like this, right? So this is interesting. It's a new input and air conditioning. I absolutely love it. I think it's fantastic that Fly-by-Wire and company have actually incorporated this stuff. So I'm going to double check a couple things here.
KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777 acknowledge last transmission.
Okay, Freckles, you're not doing
118.475 KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777. Goodbye.
Alright, so before I go too far, I gotta do this. Okay, we can't keep flying like this. Wow. I can't get this cleared, I need to go back to the airport.
Welcome to flight deck, ladies and gentlemen. As you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for a ride.
Oh, come on, man. You're annoying me now. Oh, why are you... Whoa, this is so delayed. Okay, we're gonna clear the first emergency here. It's been a while since I've had one, but we're recording it. Alright, so we had a gear failure because I oversped immediately after takeoff. She is now gonna overreact. We need to take this up to... Steady here at 5,000 and at 250 for a bit. I will drop the speed down just for a second so I can clear the messages. Freckles, it looks like we got a challenge ahead of us. Let's hope we didn't have any damage. Okay, I got 3 green on the downside now. So from the gear perspective, we're on our target. We're sitting at 240. The aircraft is acting a little weird at the moment. I need to set it to 240. We freaked out the game, man. We had an actual live situation, so don't mind the jump here. The game itself is overloading really bad. Fly-by-wire's programming is overwhelming itself right now. Look at the screen. God, mayday, mayday, mayday. Programming here was overwhelming itself in the cockpit, in the flight sim experience. Okay, so I have no other faults here, so we're gonna see what's going on. EWS is now armed. Aircraft should resume in normal flight mode. Man, I let it calm down for a second. Freckles, I think we're going to be okay here. Just the game's going to be jittery. What's going on, mate? Why are you behaving like that? Oh my god, man, I'm losing frames all over the place. Alright, well, we're gonna have to pause this here for a minute. Okay, I just took 30 seconds. OBS overwhelmed itself. Between the programming here and OBS itself in the game, it went bonkers. So we should be smoothed out for the rest of the flight. Freckles, that was interesting to say the least, wouldn't you say? Oh my god. We had gear failure. The doors sensed an overload. Interesting how it reacted, that's for sure. Alright, so we're holding at 5,000 here. Freckles, are you actually doing anything here? I'm going to turn you off because you're not doing anything. And then you wait 10 seconds. This. Okay. ATC freaked out, I'm sure. Alright, tune 118475. Contact London Center. KUB
London Center,
777, passing 5,000, going to
777 Kilo
9,000.
Echo Victor 777 is passing 5,000 feet, climbing 9,000 feet.
South Wales Police Department, 6175 climb and maintain flight level 250. KUB 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777 London, center altimeter tree 0.06 radar contact, continue to only.
Thank you.
Cessna Whiskey Mike Yankee descend and maintain 2,200 feet. SBI 439er heavy climb and maintain flight level 190, keep speed not above 250 knots. Climb and maintain flight level 250 South Wales.
Like I said, I apologize. The video is going to be very jerky, hesitant. You're capturing 99% of, aside from about 5,000 frames that were dropped. You should have, the FPS dropped significantly. I'm still dropping about 10 frames every 5,000, so less than 0.025%. Okay, we're now going to resume our scheduled flight. We had the averted panic mode. I'll assume the aircraft's in normal orientation now. Looks like it. Yes. Alright, Freckles. Say hello. It's your opportunity to shine now. Go ahead.
Are you ready to fly with me? I'm Freckles, your co-pilot today. Welcome to Kevsyourking Adventures. Go on, Kev. Let's get this bird in the air and fly.
Yeah, well, we definitely got it in the air, but I don't know if she wanted to fly there. And out of Heathrow was always interesting for me. I don't know why either. Freckles, are you going to answer? Or am I back to this manual stuff again?
Climb and maintain 16,000 feet.
Alright,
KEV
16,000 feet.
777
Kev's
Kilo
gotta
Echo
manage
Victor
this.
777.
So, Freckles, this works with us today. Great. Gonna make me work for 11A, mate.
London Center Cathay Pacific 4449er Heavy Flight Level 250. Cathay Pacific 4449er Heavy London Center radar contact. Continue.
Jeez. Okay, well, I had a cup of coffee. That was chaos. Dang. What you got for me? Change 272 at 13 degrees.
Cessna November Alpha Victor traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 2,300 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna Uniform Whiskey Hotel traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles
272
at
11?
4,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk.
272 at 13 now.
Report them in sight.
It's gonna be fun coming in. 272.
Cessna November Alpha Victor have the traffic. Cessna Uniform Whiskey Hotel have the Cessna Skyhawk in sight. London Center Cessna Echo India Foxtrot Echo Juliet 8,400 feet. Cessna Echo India Foxtrot Echo Juliet London Center altimeter tree 0.06 radar contact. Continue. Generic Echo Hotel Sierra descend and maintain 11,000 feet. South Wales Police Department 69er 45 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 4,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777 contact Manchester Center on 118.775. Good day. South
Contact.
Wales Police Department 69er 45 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 2,200 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna November Alpha Victor traffic is 12 o'clock 2 miles at 6,000 feet Cessna Caravan. Report them in sight.
Contact Manchester Center 118.775. KEV
Cessna
777.
Uniform Whiskey Hotel traffic is 11 o'clock 3 miles at 6,000 feet Cessna Caravan. Report them in sight.
118.775 KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777. Goodbye.
Manchester Center, KEV 777, flight level 160.
Manchester Center KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777 15,900 feet.
KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777 Manchester Center altimeter tree 0.04 radar contact. Continue to Red Sea.
And I don't know what to tell you, man. This is absolutely insane today. Takes you totally out of whack. Gear doors stuck open because the
Generic Sierra
programming
Golf
was
Hotel
freaking
descend
out.
and maintain 14,000 feet. Cessna Delta Uniform Hotel traffic is 9 o'clock 3 miles at 1,500 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Descend and maintain 14,000 feet Generic Sierra Golf Hotel.
Come on, man. What are you doing?
Cessna Delta Uniform Hotel have the Cessna Skyhawk in sight. Climb and maintain flight level 400 South Wales Police Department.
Alright, you know
471.
where we're at. Here's the yes. Yes.
Keep your seat elbows clear from the ILS flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley front shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating in the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
What's it say the satellite says it's minus 13. Yeah, okay. Let's not risk a brush up with fame. We've already had our one issue for the flight. I was seriously thinking about doing 777. If I had been able to interact more correctly, it would have definitely. I was seriously considering at the point where I couldn't get the gear down of Echo 7777 emergency and revert back to Heathrow. We were close. And then the game did its weird stuff. Once this started falling out of sync with itself, it created problems because it wanted to shimmy back and forth, and that created problems with OBS, which started dropping frames. I'm still dropping frames on OBS, but not like that. It's calmed down quite a bit. But the glass cockpit, I've always said that the glass cockpit, I always set these on medium. You don't need fast, super fast refresh rates, especially when you're at altitude. You really don't need that extra CPU horsepower. It takes it away from other stuff, so if you have the high-end, processor, really large memory core, etc., go ahead. Glass cockpits in the Boeing, even the G1000 inside the Cessnas, man, that little control unit has been funky for 5 years. It can overwhelm a standard gamer's PC, So keep your frames per second up above 45 and the game experience will be reasonable. Mine dropped below 45. If you could see, it was just lagging like crazy. I was getting screen tear, total lag, Zoom just overreacted. So this is why my landings are always a challenge, because without having expanded my rolling cache, wouldn't have definitely, it'd still be jitterbugging along. Yeah, I'll just show you something so you guys can see. So in my general options, this is something that I have posted before, but I did a minor change to it. So this is not correct because I am in 4K. But when you go to data on 2020, I upped my cache. So I use a rolling cache of 50 gig, and I found that this number significantly enhances the experience. Less issues. Now, I may need to up this a little bit more, but that does help you, but you have to have the horsepower to be able to cache that much, right? It's on your upload, download speeds, your PC configuration, etc. 50 gig is nothing to sneeze at, but it's not as bad as it used to be. I mean, if we were talking like, 500 gig, the equivalent of loading 3 or 4 big games, yeah, then you got an issue. I had in my initial review settings video from way back a 20 gig rolling cache, and with the latest release of 1.39.9, I noticed I was having more jitters, more weird, odd experiences in the cockpit, so I expanded the rolling cache because I knew it was fighting with the Azure servers, the Microsoft servers, to load this stuff, right? So, there you go. Definitely gonna push this one out. I'll push this one out sooner rather than later, that's for sure. Didn't expect it. You can see it's the 27th today. And right now it's 2:20 p.m. So you can see it was a Saturday. And Saturday afternoon in Europe. So it was only a
South
few.
Wales Police Department 4714 climb and maintain flight level 400.
Only
Descend and
about
maintain
15-20 minutes
14,000
behind
feet,
the real
generic
time.
Sierra
So.
Golf Hotel. Descend and maintain flight level 190, generic X-ray Charlie Romeo. Climb and maintain flight level 400, South Wales Police Department 4714.
South Wales Police Department? Did he say South Wales Police Department? Wow. Climbing to 40,000 feet? Who are they chasing? Came up to rescue us, man, because we had gear failure. I still can't believe it. It's been a while since I've had something happen. Nice. The disaster. You guys saw the disaster? It was a near disaster. You still don't turn all the lights on the way you're supposed to, man. Goodness gracious. You got those two captured. This one you didn't capture. You captured that one too. But you didn't capture mine. Oh goodness. Goodness golly gee. Wait. We almost had to deploy. Masks, everybody. I'm sorry, I'm not working today. I'm on strike. You're on strike, alright. Okay, so we're coming in on the Dublin approach. So once we cross the pond here, we're going to get over the water here shortly. We're going to jump across over to, you can see there's some shore. We're going to jump across and we're going to hit Dublin. Here is our approach. We're going to factor in. What the map here does not show is right now Dublin is asking for a visa approach, which means when you get about here, it wants you to veer off, do an arc, come back and squish in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shortcut this. I'm going to go from Avenue to Lampmont straight in. So I'm going to go ahead and make that correction now. I'll give you a minute. Visual. I've already had way too much excitement for this flight, so right, in order for us to fine tune this bad boy, we're going to do this, and we're going to set the range, and then we're going to walk through the rest of the steps. So from here, we're going to come up. Okay, so the question is, instead of coming all the way around here via Pisa, I want to just go ahead and vaporize the rest of this queue and go right to Lampmont from Soup. Actually, instead of going to Soup, I'm going to do it here from Signa. So from Signa, Lampmont, right? Lampmont. Now that shortened it down about 30 miles, nautical mile. Anyway, it's a cleaner approach. Don't have extra airspace. I've already had enough headaches for one flight. Thank you much. So let's double check this. What am I sitting at? 16,000, I need 50. I need more than 50, so got about 10 minutes and then we're going to go ahead and start our descent. Yes, mate. Finna. How we doing on the inside? We okay here? I'm just about out. Says here 45. We got 50 miles, so I'm gonna start my process. It's supposed to drop down to 9,000, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the process because
Manchester Center, KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777. Request 8,000 feet.
KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777 descend and maintain 8,000 feet. KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777. Did you hear my last transmission?
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777.
Now would be a good time to wrap up any
KEV
business.
777 Kilo Echo Victor
If you are
777 descend and maintain 9,000 feet.
Tell your aircraft life safety update. 5 minutes, please.
I'm going to 8, man. Stop with me. I'm not playing the game today.
Descend and maintain 9,000 feet. KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777. Manchester Center, KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777. Request 5,000 feet.
KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777 descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Expect 5,000 feet. Keep speed not above 240 knots.
Descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Expect 5,000 feet. Keep speed not above 240 knots. KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777.
KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777. Contact Shannon Center on 1.2.15. Good day.
Contact center.
132.15 KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777. by.
We gotta slow this bird down quick. Yeah, we're behind.
Dublin approach KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777 is passing 4,400 feet, climbing 9,000 feet.
KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777 Dublin approach altimeter 29.87 radar contact. Continue to Shuget. KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777, you are 16 miles east. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway 28 left approach via a binder transition. Cleared to Abinu. KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777 descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots. KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777, you are 14 miles east of Dublin. Contact Dublin Tower on 119.805 when inbound on the approach.
All right. Thank you.
Tower on 119.805, KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777.
Kilo Echo Victor 777 Dublin Tower. Altimeter 29.88, wind 271 at Niner. Cleared RNAV runway 28 left approach. KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777 contact Dublin approach on 119.9 tree. Good day.
119.9 tree, KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777. Goodbye.
So ATC is messed up. We're gonna go ahead and just approach and final here. You saw it. One made contact 119.3 and then would give me an opportunity here. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna call the ball ourselves. KEV 777 requesting clearance.
2,500.
Okay, boys and girls, we're all set. We're gonna ring the bell up top. We gotta turn our lights on. Everything is set, so we're gonna do the lights, camera, action, man. Cabin prepared for landing. Cabin crew, sorry. Crew prepared for landing. Alright, Freckles. It's been an exciting journey. What else can happen here? Junkie landing? Yeah, that could be. Okay.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Okay, so we're on ILS. We got our Cat 3 single. We set our minimums. Lock the door. One final check. Full flaps. Armed. Set. PWS. Squawk 7205. We're in config for final. All set. 3 green. Brakes. Lights. Camera. Action. I already pushed the button. That turkey. There. Happy.
1,000.
We're at 1,000. Stop.
400. Hundred above. Minimum 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard 10, 5.
Auto brake off.
Well, it wasn't the weather approach I was expecting, but quite the day. Quite the flight, man. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to contact ground here. Apparently you don't have anything going on, Freckles, so let's contact ground.
Dublin ground, KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777 taxi to the gate.
KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777 taxi to gate tree 11 Charlie via taxiway Echo 6 Bravo Hotel 2 cross runway tree 4 Hotel 1 Lima India November Kilo 4 Lima India November Kilo tree Foxtrot India November Kilo tree.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Taxiing to gate tree 11 Charlie using taxiway Echo 6 Bravo Hotel 2 cross runway tree 4 Hotel 1 Lima India November Kilo 4 Lima India November Kilo tree Foxtrot India November Kilo tree KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777.
She spit it all out like she knew what she was saying. Well, alright then. Get on with it. Let's get out of here. Boom. I can do this. I can do this. Turn you guys out there. Blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah. Do, 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 do. We're not going to find the markings that they just called out for us to look for, so. Link 4. Wait. You said Link 4, right? Link 4. Link 3. Fink 3. Link Fink. Oh, goodness, bloody hell. So, which one's Link Fink? Bueller. I gotta look at the map. Hold on a minute. Link Fink. Fine, man. Ay, 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 ay. That's not right, mate. Seriously, you said 311C? Are you kidding me, man? You're messing with me, man. That doesn't do squat for me, man. Air nav map, blah, blah, blah. I already have this. I need my gate 311. It says Link Fink. I don't have Link Fink. Why don't we have Link Fink? Where did you get that Link Fink thing? Okay. And you put me in 311C? Well, no wonder. I can't go to 311C. That's for 757s, C-17s, MD-11s, DC-10s. You little Fitbit. I can't park in that spot. That is not legit parking. Oh, Microsoft. You're gonna drive me bonkers, baby. What the... I'm like, wait a minute. It still doesn't show me Fink 3. Like, Fink 3? Fink 3? What's a Fink 3, man? That's parking. Oh my goodness gracious, man. Well, I'm just going to end this here because this is just absolutely insane. It tried to put me in a large spot. That's not what you're supposed to do. I'm oversized. It's oversized. It's not a legitimate A321. A320. So, right then, Cherry momentary massive oopsies. Right. Tally-ho, it's been a challenge today. I really can't thank you enough for sticking around. If you're still here at this point, you are dogged and determined like I am. Yeah, so there you go. Should shut down now, thank you. Okay. We're all set. We're just gonna do this because we can. See you, Freckles. Oh man, have a terrific day. You got a chance to see some chaos. We actually had a gear failure on launch, so there you go. Wow, intriguing, fun, scary. It's Kevsyourking. Have a great day.